Finally, after 9 straight days of rain, it's sunny out. And we can finally get out in the yard and work. And as you can see behind me, there's a lot that needs done. The flower bed didn't really survive the winter. I got reasons for that, and we're gonna do something with that. The garden never got planted last year. There's reasons for that. We're gonna fix that. And I don't know if you can see, there's twigs all over the place back there, all over the place. Those need picked up so I can cut the grass. We're gonna do well, not all of it. We're gonna start doing some of it today, and we'll see what we can get done, because we have some parties coming up over the next couple months. We gotta get this whole yard cleaned up and taken care of. You guys should come join us, won't you? Well, as you can tell, our retaining wall did not retain very well, and part of the problem is right there, him and his cousins. The other part of the problem was how it was constructed. There's 2 problems with how we constructed it. We constructed each section as its own unit instead of interlocking each section. That made it weaker. What are you doing? Oh, okay, you're doing that. Another problem is we built the wall pretty straight up, and we should have leaned it back a little bit so it leaned into the dirt. We didn't do that. So we're gonna fix that. How we're gonna fix that is tear this whole wall out. What's left of it. We're gonna rebuild it the right way, and we're gonna rearrange it. We're gonna change it a little bit. We'll get into that later. You want a picture? Okay, I'll get a picture in a second. Other thing we gotta get done sooner than later is the garden. We gotta fix the garden. Here's what's wrong with the garden. Really nothing. It just needs filled up and planted. There is an issue with the roof. When we moved the garden, we cut all these joists in half to move it. Now they're sagging, and I don't know how to like tighten them up. Here's what I came up with. We don't need a roof. We're not under the trees as much as we used to be. Now that it's way out here, so we can just take the roof off. Problem solved. So we'll fix that up here eventually too. Fill in this with dirt. A lot of this dirt is back there. We're going to take probably the top 6 inches or so dirt from here. Oh, he has to go pee. And put it in here. Sorry. This is life. And then we'll get like topsoil and put it in there. Okay, we're going to get to work. By moving some of these things. I'm gonna get Lincoln set up so he can be picking up sticks. But first, my gosh, Lincoln's gotta go pee, so we gotta take care of that. Okay, that's all pretty much done, although I just realized right now I missed some. I got all those piled up, same with the pile over here. Lincoln's now checking for bugs. That's what kids do, especially boys. I piled them up all right here for now. But now that I'm looking at this, what? Did you find a bug? Did you get a bug? Oh, you got dirty. Oh, well, that's going to happen too. I'm thinking about taking this wall, curving it here, and having it meet up with the garden. I think that'd be cool. Then this whole thing would be flower bed. And then the garden. And then we're actually talking about extending the garden, but not enclosed. Just extend the garden this way. Hey. And maybe put these kind of bricks around the base of that. What? Oh, you found a bee. Okay, why don't you leave that bee? Leave him alone. He's spreading pollen. Huh? He's spreading pollen. Yeah, you leave bees like that alone. See, that way they don't sting you. Oh, he's really getting in there, isn't he? That's cool. Also, our tree in the front yard is in full bloom. And I love it's in full bloom. It looks so pretty. We got our yard stuff out. We put this out the other day. We'll show you that from the front eventually. I do gotta take care of the stump. And I do need to cut the grass, but I don't think we're going to get it done before this weekend because it rained, like I said, 9 days straight. And while other people are cutting their yards, our yard doesn't drain very well. It holds water. So we're not able to cut the grass yet. And we're busy tomorrow and maybe even Sunday. Plans are still being finalized for this weekend, for opening weekend at Cedar Point. So we'll see what's going on there. Holy sticks, Lincoln! These sticks just came from like this area between the garden and the septic tank. This area right here, all those sticks. Yeah, and we gotta do all that and all that and everything over there. We got a lot of work to do. No, we don't have to worry about up there. No, we don't have to worry about up there. Dad'll do those. That'll do the gutters later.
How about do that?
Oh, you can't do that. You can't do the gutters. That's Dad's job.
I want to do windows.
Oh, you want to do the windows? You can do them from inside, but you can't do them from outside. But we can still pick up more sticks, so let's do that. Okay, took a little break. Now we're back at it. Kristen came home. We all had dinner. Her and Lincoln are picking up sticks in like the main area of the backyard. They're in a shed right now. I'm over here picking up some of this bigger stuff. And what I'm doing is creating a second pile here, because the fire pit's going to go like right in here. So I want all this stuff here in addition to the big pile over there. So we'll have probably 2 or 3 big piles of stuff to burn. You gotta get that fire pit going too. So much to do. We're gonna be working on the yard as much as we can, as often as we can, the next, well, 2 or 3 weeks. Get stuff all taken care of. That's the plan. And do fun stuff, of course. Lincoln, yeah. Good morning. Yeah. It's the next day. We spent most of the evening picking up sticks, and we got a ton left to do. Yeah, but this morning, Lincoln, actually last night, Lincoln wanted his trampoline put together, and I told him we'd do it this morning before we went up to Cedar Point. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna work on this morning, putting this together. Hopefully the right way this time. Well, so far so good, except for the fact there's so much tension on the actual net that it warps it. But it should be okay, because as I put the rest of it together, put the net up, it should straighten itself out, and as he jumps on it, it'll straighten itself out. So we're still okay. It just looks worse than it is. Jumpy, 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 jump. Yay, it's put together. Now it's not 100% together. It's pretty much fitted together. Everything on the bottom is screwed in. The top arches aren't screwed in. I need to go buy some machine screws to screw those in. Then it'll be done, which is perfect, because we're at the spot where I need to stop recording for today and get this video edited so you have something to watch on Sunday while we are at Cedar Point, because we're going there tonight. Yeah, keep jumping. Jump, jump, jump. Or are you done already? I did all that for that short amount of time, and he's done. Okay. Oh no, here he goes. Jump, 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 yay! Well guys, like I just said, that is a wrap for this portion of the day, combining it with yesterday. So I hope you enjoyed these type of videos where we're doing things around the house, because there's going to be a lot of that coming up. There's a lot of stuff to do around the house. We got 2 parties this summer that we're having. One for, I think, like June-ish, and one for July. Yeah, so we're going to have a lot of fun, but we got to get stuff done before then if we're going to have all this fun stuff to do. And take a couple trips and things like that. Yeah, a lot to get done. So, like I said, hope you enjoy these type of things. My goal is to keep up on this. I know I say that every year, especially in January, and then I never do. My gosh, we're going to do it, and you have to hold us to it, okay? You will see us later today in about 2 hours. We're leaving for Cedar Point. We'll be there tonight, and we'll be there tomorrow. So stay tuned for those videos. We will talk to you later, and remember, smile. It confuses people. Bye, guys.